Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of the Keep Punching Show here at OCRegister.com. I'm Damian Calhoun along with Carlos Arias.
What's up, man?
Carlos, we got another big week of fights here, starting with the UFC 104, Machida and Rua. How do you see it coming out?
Dude, this is a big fight, man. This is the first title defense for the Karate Kid, Lyoto Machida. This cat is one bad individual. He's undefeated in 15 fights. He's the guy that's made karate work in mixed martial arts, which is something that nobody's been able to do. He's been able to incorporate all the kicks, the defense. This guy's a real martial artist. And Shogun Rua is an explosive Muay Thai fighter, former Shooter Box member, and a lot of people thought he was done when he came to the UFC, but he's reestablished himself as a force by knocking out Chuck Liddell, and now they're going to meet.
Speaking of knockouts, we had Machida knocking out Rashard Evans when they fought a couple months ago. So
that was one of the best knockouts of the year, man. I mean, Machida just destroyed Rashad, and Rashad was on a high. He was rolling huge right there. And if you look on OCRegister.com/punch and just look around, peek around there, you'll find some photos of that aftermath. I mean, it's devastating.
Also in the undercard, we got Cain Velasquez and Ben Rothwell.
Yeah, Cain Velasquez is a former All-American wrestler. This cat is big, bad, and mean. I mean, he is a wrestling machine. He can basically pick up anybody and dump them on their head. He's that strong. Ben Rothwell is a 6'5", 265-pounder. He's a big country boy that likes to bang. It's going to be an explosive fight. I'm thinking Cain, though, is going to come out on top on this one.
And those fights are Saturday at Staples Center. Switching gears to boxing, last Saturday we had the start of the Super 6, super middleweight tournament. Some of the great fighters in the weight class, but Jermaine Taylor knocked out again. He's like, what, 4 knockouts in the last 5 fights, something like that?
Yeah, man, and he's still got more fights to go in this tournament.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, JT's a great guy. He's an excellent fighter. He beat Bernard Hopkins twice. But now it's just, once you get knocked out that many times, it's in your head. He fades down the stretch, and you ran into Arthur Abraham, who was just, coming on strong in the last half of that fight and knocked him cold, man, with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Also, Carl Froch pulled out a split decision of Andre Durrell in the first fight. And the last fight of the first round, we have Mikkel Kessler and Andre Ward. Andre Ward, superstar, against Mikkel Kessler, superstar.
Well, you think we're going to finally get an American to win in this thing?
I hope so.
I don't know. It's getting crazy. But Mikkel Kessler, I mean, like you said, Andre Ward is a superstar in the making. Mikkel Kessler might be that superstar right now. He's from Denmark. He's, dynamite in both fists. Andre Ward, though, super slick, very great boxer. I think he might be able to pull it out, but that one's a toss-up, I think.
Yeah. Speaking of Taylor, he lost to Froch before the tournament started, lost to Abraham, then he has Andre Ward coming up, so, man, it doesn't look good at all.
No,
it's tough.
But don't you like this tournament format?
Yeah.
I really dig it, man. It was exciting.
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully, like I said, an American steps up and get a victory here somewhere. All right, that's it for this week. Make sure you join us next week. We'll have the recap of UFC 104. You can join us at OCRegister.com/punch.